Hey y'all, it's Caitlin, and I got two brand new pops. I think they both released the week that I'm filming this. So, hopefully, you guys are seeing this like next Saturday. I'm filming this on Sunday. But anyway, so the first one is the new Harley Quinn from GameStop. Now, mine is seriously dented in, and it's my fault. Okay, that's just the way I had it sitting in the car, unfortunately. So, yeah, so that's my bad. This wasn't GameStop, it wasn't Funko, it was my bad. I don't even know if you guys can see it, but it is dented inwards here. The other one, we're going to talk about in a second. That one's Funko's fault, but I believe. But anyway, so here is the new GameStop. Now, I think this to me looks like the new Birds of Prey. I know they have Birds of Prey pops coming out, which I'm very, very excited for. I'm excited for that movie. I know I kept saying I was gonna go see like Maleficent and all that, and I never did. I really do want to go see Birds of Prey though, just because Birds of Prey as a series, as a comic series, and even the TV series is really good and it means a lot to me. So even though the movie's gonna be nothing like it, I still want to go see it. But anyway, this to me, it's definitely styled similar to Margot Robbie. I don't know if it's maybe it's just supposed to be like an adaptation of her. I don't know, but anyway, here's the back of it. There's the front. So let's just go ahead and get this open and check her out. She looks awesome. She looks so freaking awesome. I'm wondering that if because of the Birds of Prey, we're gonna get about as many Harley Quinns next year as we got Batmans this year. If so, I'll be completely fine with it. So here is Harley Quinn with the mallet across her back. The mallet is detailed in her diamond print. This is so awesome. I love the little ponytail buttons at the top of her head. Those are really cute. So she has the little heart tattoo on her face. She has the different color eyeshadows, of course, that, opposite of her hair. But mine has a little bit of, it looks like where's just something rubbed against it. It's a little streak of red, which, yeah, the head is molded in the flesh tone, not the hair tone, so I should be able to get that off with acetone, so without damaging the pop. You can always tell by the hairline to see which color is, in front and which one it was molded from. Sometimes it's not the same as the plug for the head, but most of the time it is, but you can always tell by looking at the hairline if you guys have any mess ups on your pop's face. And if it is the same, if it's on the color that it's molded as, a little bit of acetone will take any flaws right off without damaging the rest of the paint job. Just make sure you're not using a ton of it. She has two guns strapped. I keep moving the table. Two guns strapped to her side right there. It's not even on her belt. It's like attached to this little strap she has going across her shoulders, which is awesome. I think that's supposed to be some sort of weird, maybe like a bat-shaped skull almost. She has another gun on her leg. She is ready for stuff. But her belt buckle almost looks like a bat skull. Kind of, sort of. I don't know what it's supposed to be. This kneecap, the protection gear on it has a star. This one has a diamond. And it's all crisscrossed in the black and white pattern. Or the black and red pattern, rather. That is awesome. I love it. She doesn't look like she's going to stand, though, on her own. And, okay. She does. Not well, but she does. But she does. She does come with a stand, though. So that's good. Now, this one is heavy. And I picked this up at Hot Topic. We got the new Krampus. Now, I do have the original Krampus, one of the flocked ones. I think it's the Hot Topic exclusive that I have. Not the Chase variant, but just the regular one. But, and I'm not getting rid of that other one either. This one looks different enough, and that other one's flocked, so I'm keeping both of them. But this thing is bulging. Like, can you guys see that? the insert is in here wrong, and I looked at the ones they had. This one was the best box, but they were all bulging, they were all dented some way or another. You know, I always talk about if a pop comes in clamshell packaging and it's not heavy, I always say it's not in need of clamshell packaging. This one, it's a regular insert, so it's not a clamshell packaging, but this one is so heavy. This one, they needed the clamshell packaging in it, and I don't know why they didn't do it. But, this, yeah, they didn't put the insert in right in any of these. You guys can see right there. There it is. It's not flush with the outside of the box, and all of them were like that. So these things were packaged very, very wrongly. Okay, I'm not gonna get too mad about that, because you know it sucks when they do stuff like that, but it's not a tragedy. I know it could have been a lot worse. But anyway, I'm pretty sure this is the same artwork that was on the original Krampus box. I'm not entirely sure. But, yeah, this thing is so solid and so heavy. Because the body itself is about the same size as the head. Okay? Which is rare for a Funko Pop. And the body is solid. And even though the head is still fairly hollow, well, I'm sure it is hollow, it's just so much sculpting onto it, you can't tell. The sculpting onto it is just adding so much extra weight to it. This is one they needed the clamshell packaging in, for sure. But, anyway, let's go ahead. This thing, you can't even make it, like, turn, like, I don't think it was even made to turn like most Pops heads are. It almost... No, it's not. I was about to say it almost looks like one molded piece, but it's not. Okay. But anyway, here is Krampus in his Santa gear. For those who don't know, this is what Santa originally looked like. Isn't he cute? Kidnapping small children when they were naughty. Nowadays, he just gives them coal. Santa's really mellowed out recently. But I love all the little patchworks through his cloak. It's really cool. You can see he's definitely got himself a really good manicure with all those claws. And the kid is right up front. On the original Krampus, you know, he didn't have the cloak. And you could get them non-flocked, but there were a few flocked variants out. And the kid, the basket was strapped to his back, and you saw the kid poking out of it. This time you see the kid right there. And... yeah, he's about the size of a Pocket Pop. I was trying to see if he's hollow, but I don't think he is. So yeah, the kid's the size of a Pocket Pop, which is cool. Oh man, I like this thing. Then you can see the chains on his waist. That's really cool. Little spiral ram horns. This is very, very neat. I really like this guy. Let me know, should I put this with my Christmas display? Because part of me feels like it, but I know some of my family members wouldn't appreciate it. Like, let's just have a random character inspired by a demon just chilling out next to, like, the Harley Quinn and the Betty Boop Pops, holiday Pops. But he stands perfectly well because he's so solid. The only thing on him that I can even, like, the horns... you can barely get them to move a little bit. His tail, you can get him to move a bit more. But everything else is just so solid on this guy. This is a very, very well-made Pop. This is not a very well-made insert. Which, when you have Pops like Harley, who weighs, you know, next to nothing, these types of inserts are cool. But when you have something that's this heavy, you need clamshell packaging for it. And I know technically the clamshell is to keep it from, you know, breaking through the box, and this one's not going to be doing that, but it would still be a lot more secure in there. But anyway, that's my packaging rant. So here are the two Pops I got today. They look really cool. Is Harley gonna stay long enough for me to finish? I think she is. So anyway, guys, these are my two Pops for today. Let me know what you think of them. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, it's a community, not a competition. I'll see y'all later. Bye.